Let's talk about the COVID-19 numbers. And in Kisumu County, which has now become the latest epicenter for COVID-19, the spike has forced the county government to shut down its offices as the positivity rate hit 28.4%, nearly 4 times the national average. The county government is now calling on residents to avoid public gatherings to curb transmission. And as Raquel Muigai reports, 78% of new cases reported in the county are presenting severe symptoms of the disease.
Kisumu County has for the last 1 month been considered the epicenter of the transmission of the Indian COVID-19 variant. A variant considered to result to severe COVID-19 disease in those infected. And the latest report released by Kisumu County Governor Professor Anyang' Nyong'o is confirming the worst fears. The current infections rate are presenting more severe symptoms than earlier cases. Over the last few weeks, Kisumu County has recorded a steady increase in its COVID-19 cases, which have led to a cumulative number of 5,739 infections so far. In the first week of May, 168 cases were recorded. The following week, between the dates of 10th to 16th May, the numbers rose to 181. That number will be more than double in the following week, where 373 cases were recorded. Between 24th to 30th May, there were 805 cases, and later, 780 cases between the dates of 31st to 5th June. Such scenarios were witnessed in the latter week during the Madaraka Day celebrations, and medical experts believe that the impact of flouting the COVID-19 rules will be felt in the coming weeks. Areas of Manyata, Nyalenda, Milimani, Kadiju, Migosi, Nyamasaria, Konya, Mamboleo, Riat and Kibos have recorded the highest confirmed cases. What is of concern, however, as Professor Nyong'o cites, is the mortality within the county. In quote, the mortality has increased from an average of 12 at the peak last year to a new peak of 18 per week. The age bracket above 60 years proven to be at the highest risk. Now the county's COVID-19 multi-agency committee is seeking to contain the virus by having a fresh crackdown on public service vehicles and borders not complying with COVID-19 rules, as well as by closing all county offices, save for essential services until further notice. Additionally, the committee urges members of the public not to physically attend worship centres for their own safety, while also warning that those flouting home-based care guidelines will be prosecuted after institutional confinement and negative testing. The spike in Kisumu has coincided with the start of the second dose of the COVID-19 vaccine across the country. In Nakuru and Uasin Gishu, the vaccination schedule has kicked off in earnest.
Ingawa tumepata vaccines doses 8,000 kwa sasa, tunatarajia tutazidi kupata, na katika kufikia mwezi mmoja ama around that time tutakuwa tumefikia wote ambao walipewa dosi ya kwanza.
Unlike other counties receiving additional doses of the vaccine, Garissa County is utilizing its initial share of the vaccine issued to them in March. Out of the 6,000 doses, they have only utilized 2,344.
If you have not received a message notifying you that you are ready for the second dose, and you are sure that you have, from the first dose, you have finished 8 weeks to 12 weeks, we are asking you that you are within Garissa, you can come for the vaccination.
As of 7th June, 13,194 have received the second dose of the vaccine. 148 new cases were also recorded out of a sample size of 2,163. Raquel Muigai, Citizen TV.